Hello everybody, here I am in beautiful downtown Changwon, my new city here in Korea. Uh, I'm right actually in the center of Sangnam-dong, which is the central kind of business district sort of area in Changwon and my new neighborhood. I also work in this general area about 15 minutes that way. Not too bad of a walk, a little bit further than my last job, but still not too terrible compared to having to drive. This is a big fountain thing that's right here at the center of this neighborhood. And then over here, right next to my building, is this giant traditional Korean market, which is awesome. And here is my building, the Nest building. So we'll just go, just real time, just go upstairs and see what's going on. So I've got some sort of cafes and restaurants in the building, which is cool. This bakery right downstairs. This place gets a little bit crazy at night, actually. This is like a huge nightlife area in this neighborhood. So at night it's pretty loud and lots of bright lights. But fortunately, I'm way up on the 10th floor, so I pretty much don't really hear any of it, which is great. I've also got GS25 right in my building, which is cool. That's a great convenience store, so I can just pop downstairs for stuff I need. And I have an elevator now, instead of having to take the stairs every day, which is cool. But sometimes it's a long wait, especially during like peak business hours. It's a cool mirror elevator. And I am on the 10th floor. There's like this TV in each of the elevators that has advertisements for local businesses and stuff, which is cool in concept, but it gets a little bit old because it's the same ad, so like there's only 5 of them maybe. But I saw some good restaurants on there. That's cool. And almost to the top. Alright, here we are, 10th floor. Alright, so my building has this kind of courtyard which you can access from the 8th floor that's outdoors. Has this little gazebo. Might be kind of nice in warmer weather, but I haven't really used it yet since it's pretty cold. And we also have this other sort of courtyard. As you can see, the top 3 floors of this building are residential. So we have this kind of weird fake green grass thing, courtyard. I don't really know how often people use it, but we'll see once the weather warms up. And my apartment is right down here. Oh, before I go inside, here's my apartment, 109. I also have this boiler room, which is outside the apartment. That's like the inline boiler thing. There's like tons of junk in here. There was actually even more, but it's never locked. I don't have a key anymore. I have this cool keypad thing. Don't look. Alright, here we are. Home sweet home. So I decorated with a bunch of postcards, as you can see. I've got tons of storage. Got all kinds of closet space in here. I think these are supposed to be for shoes, but I'm using them for all sorts of clothes. And another closet with more drawers. There's lots of stuff in here that the previous teacher left behind that I haven't really totally gone through. Like this is just full of stuff. It was actually a married couple, and a lot of the woman's like beauty stuff is still here. I have motion sensor light. That's convenient because it comes on right when I come inside, but it's also annoying because it turns off like way before I'm done using it. So you just come right in the front door and walk in, and here's my bathroom. It's actually way bigger than my previous one. My previous one was only this size, and the bathroom doubled as the shower connected to the sink, if you remember. But now I have an actual separate shower, which is cool because it keeps the rest of my bathroom dry. I don't have to wear these weird slippers all the time in the bathroom like I used to. And I hung up my cool scrolls and my Christmas stocking. And here it is. Here's the apartment. It's really big. I have super high ceilings, as you can see. This dresser thing was upstairs. I got my guitar. I have all these maps that I've collected, Suzhou and Beijing and Middle Earth, because I've been there too. And I hung up more postcards everywhere that I've collected in my travels. Now I actually have the wall space for them. This dresser was upstairs. This desk I bought on the internet. I also got this big TV. It's also my second monitor. I got that online. This little coffee table was already here. This chair I got for free on Facebook. Someone was just giving it away because it's a baby feeding chair and was too squeaky for the baby or something. So now it's mine. This couch I also ordered on the internet, which took forever to assemble just because it has these wooden legs and the hardware to put them on was the wrong size. So it took me forever to get that actually up on legs, but now it is. It's also a sofa bed, so I can have guests over, which is cool. I have a little table, kind of messy, sorry, with some chairs, and this drying rack, which is convenient, but also huge, and I don't really have any place to put it. So, I don't know, I'll think of a better solution than just always having a drying rack right in my living room. But until then, that's what's gonna be going on. Oh well. And then I have this little side table, which was also upstairs. I have kind of my, that's the air conditioner, which is a little different from before. I'll have to get used to that. And then I have this kind of shelf thing. I actually was looking at microwaves and toaster ovens on the internet when I found these in that little boiler room. So that was awesome that I already have them. I bought a transformer so that I can run my coffee grinder so that I don't have to hand grind coffee beans every day. And here, put up more postcards. Behind door number 1 is my fridge, much bigger than the last one, which is cool. Kind of gross down there, have to clean that more. And behind these doors, my kitchen and my clothes washing machine. So it's and some cabinet space, a little bit less. I think I have one fewer cabinets than before because of this. And the thing that's kind of a bummer is I have electric now instead of gas, which is kind of a shame. It takes a really long time to heat up. I can't remember if just electric is always that terrible or this one is just pretty bad. But in any case, I miss the gas, but that's alright. It's not a huge deal breaker for me. Besides, it's not like I pay for this place. So you might be wondering, like, here's your living room. Where do you sleep? Well, the cool thing is, I have a loft. So I have stairs going up there. I started my cool beer collection. Might be kind of dark, but let's go up there. So it's this super steep staircase, these giant tall stairs. And turn on the light. So my bed is actually up here. And I've got all this cardboard stuff from things I've ordered. I have a window that just opens on the hallway, weirdly. So I just put all this cardboard up here instead of throwing it out just because it does get a little bit chilly at night up here. There's no central heat, I just have a heated floor. So it gets a little bit cold up here, so that kind of blocks some of the draft coming in the window, which is good. But also some of the noise. Sometimes people come back pretty late at night, like making tons of noise out in the hall or around the building, and it just echoes and comes right in. But this mattress weighs about 1 billion pounds, and that was down there. So I had to shove it up these super steep steps. That was not really too fun. And I have lights like in this kind of recessed thing up here, but I don't know, it's really short, you know. I don't have more than maybe 4 feet from floor to ceiling. So this isn't really like a cool hangout zone. Pretty much I just sleep up here. So I don't know, I don't really use these lights and don't really have any plans to do a whole lot more with this space. Maybe I'll spruce it up a little bit, but oh well. Anyway, I'm super happy with this apartment. It's way bigger than my previous one, just nicer in general. I like that I can hide my like messy kitchen behind these doors when I have guests over and not have to worry about, you know, washing all my dishes and cleaning up. This is a little bit unsightly, so I don't know, I might have to change something there and get rid of some of the stuff that was just already here. That's kind of gross looking. But otherwise, super happy. As you can see, I got the Christmas lights going on again. Let's plug these in. Get them on a normal setting. Yeah, so hold on. This ceiling light is super bright and harsh, just like my last apartment. So I typically just use these Christmas lights most of the time that I'm here. They're a lot more mellow. But yeah, I like this place a lot. Fortunately, I have these giant windows too. Fortunately, my window opens up on just this like appliance store and kind of parking lots and nothing too exciting, which is good because, like I said, this neighborhood is loud, so having kind of nothing going on back there is nice. I imagine if I lived on the other side of the building facing that big fountain where I came in, that would be terrible. I'd have like noise coming in my window just all night long. I can hear out this window during the day, there's voiceover coming from that box store, so if I can hear that clearly, then the like party noise from the other side must be really, really something else. So happy that I'm on this side of the building. But all in all, I'm really, really pleased with this apartment. Huge upgrade. So it's cool. All right, see you guys later.